you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Corner, defensive motion, zone drop, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
Spread.
Off play action on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. At the 35, he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Weinke. And guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Here's the pressure. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
W. Nicholson, overload free scheme. SF, overload free scheme.
And here comes the offense on second down. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of pop on the ground. That is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And the Seminoles need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Wide open downfield. This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, it's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Williams. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the running back there on the route with patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Going for 6. Touchdown, Noles! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Inside zone. Inside zone.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for space. It's Moss. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I had a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference, so a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this game today, so you've got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Pocket breaking down. Got a man. It's Moss.
And just no hesitation there by the quarterback, right? Primary target not open, so find your check down. Where's my running back? Yeah, I know I'm under pressure. I know I'm going to get hit, but I'm not taking a sack. I'm going to find a way for us to get a few extra yards.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Leaves it with the running back. The Aggies get the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that run out.
Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
Enter Oscar flat backs cross. Coach Sig H counter Posse RPO Algo HB zone WK.
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Gonna run it. It's Moss. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Aggies back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing it.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Reed. He's got him. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Aggies. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee.
Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Spread.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 40. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Cover to contain Mike's information. 4 do option over G. There are 2 categories.
The Seminoles have their whole
Cover
playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
Spread.
Give to the back. Across the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time, Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
The Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Buys a little time with his feet. He's got it. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
You have 18 options. Cover 3 SkyWK is selected.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He's got it again. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
2 categories. You have 18 options. 1 slant crash
They
is
keep
selected.
pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
There are 2 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. On the run, fires downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by just 4 to Ball State. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Reed. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down.
Short cross.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Moss. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. They're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attacks?
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have.
Oh, a lot of space. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Reed. Got his man to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
There are 6 categories. Two invert hard. Cover 1 LB. Sam Mike. Cover 1 LB blitz.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Spread.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires left. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Overstorm break. Coach Nickel Dog. LB Delu. LB Blitz 1. Time. Norm. Cover 2 man.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Give cushion.
Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Under fire. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Entering pause screen, you have 5 options.
And the Noles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Spacing switch.
So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Rush is on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Going over the top. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Player. Coach. Ajay. Shakes. Twice. Curl. All curl. Shakes. Player. Formation. Error. Category. Treat. Keep. Curl. Fly. Tagger.
A cacophony of noise. Debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their 1-possession lead. But after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Cover 6.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and the QB, tell you what, he does a good job of buying time, scrambling outside of the pocket to the left, but the defense holds true, understands their responsibilities. I can't just lead my guys deep. Good coverage, which leads to the overthrow.
Blitz text free formation 4 over G. There are 2 categories.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Castellanos. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
There are 2 categories.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like
selected.
the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Spread.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to pick up the first, out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This time they'll go to the running game. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter. They might want to think about playing some more zone coverage moving forward. That's now 3 passing TDs they've allowed.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Ball State. Any big developments here in the MAC, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw, it's Castellanos.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive and that can win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And there's 2 thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot.
It's a seam wide open. Strong, firm tackle. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside the 35-yard line.
Categories. You have 15 options. Spacing switch is selected.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch. It's Bussey. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Inside zone split.
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that quarterback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Concepcion. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, really nice catch there. And I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter.
Entering coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. To invert, cover to invert, from 3, 4, to, over G, cover 3 sky.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Give cushion.
They'll give it to the back. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18.
Play ball, over G, there are 2 categories, you have 24 options, cover 3 sky is selected. Nickel, over, there are 6 categories.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Selected.
Dropping back, it's Castellanos. The sweet feet buy a little time. Looking down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Entering play call.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate, off schedule. And the defense now has to do a much better job keeping this guy contained, or they are going to get lit up just like that.
And nice job by the defense. The quarterbacks had some good success running the football. All eyes on him. They were locked in. They had nowhere to go with the football, and I like it. They finished the run with a nice physical tackle. Get an extra lick on that QB.
Entering play
Nowhere
ball.
close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
LB cross. Nickel blitz free.
Trying to pick up a first down. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Jet touch formation. Option. Option is curl fade out level corner Lemuels.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
To the air, it's Reed. Finds his tight end. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Got him downfield.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Yeah, if any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Big guy smells it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
He wants it all. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Brought down at the 11 as he was trying to find enough room to take it back for the pick six.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Pressure coming. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Spread.
Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Quarterback making checks. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Here's a throw downfield late. He's loose. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Option is set to option double mug. There are 6 categories.
First part of the equation complete
options.
with the
Cover
touchdown.
One,
now the 2-point
spread.
try if you want to make the deficit just a field goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal.
Great job converting a 2-point conversion. You've now made it a 3-point game, so all the pressure now is on your kicker. Not only do you have to execute the onside kick, you're probably going to have to kick a bomb to tie this thing up.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. The run from the shotgun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Spread. Give cushion.
Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, they don't connect on that throw, but you're seeing the 2-minute drill live and in full effect for this offense, something they practice each and every single week, looking for the sidelines, using the clocks, understanding the timeout situation. But these are plays they feel like they can run in their sleep to put themselves in position to kick a field goal here late.
And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays. Guys.